viewers, you're watching SKTV News and this is Primetime English News. First, the headlines. Union Home Minister Amit Shah vows to swift action to bridge trust deficit between Meitei and Kuki. State government initiates program to bolster entrepreneurship among relief camp residents. State conflict leads to inconveniences for Pauna market shopkeepers struggling to pay rents. An Indian Met Department forecasts heavy to very heavy rainfall in Manipur from May 26 to 29th. With the rise in digital world, we extend our welcome and gratitude to our viewers for supporting the most trusted and first ever OTT platform SKTV in Manipur that can be watched globally. Now the news in detail. Union Home Minister Amit Shah has emphasized that the government is working on removing the trust deficit between the Meitei and Kuki communities to restore peace in Manipur. According to PTI's interview, Amit Shah stated addressing the clashes between the Meitei and Kuki communities, which erupted on May 3rd last year, is an utmost priority. He clarified that this issue is not riots or terrorism, characterizing it as ethnic violence that cannot be resolved through force alone. He further stressed that the clashes escalated due to a lack of discussions and lack of trust between the two communities, acknowledging the delay in addressing the crisis, attributing it in part to the focus on Lok Sabha elections. However, he assured that the government will expedite efforts to resolve the ongoing issue in Manipur once the election counting concludes. He expressed concern over leaders of both the communities prioritizing about their community interests of respective or their own political issues. He stated that after the counting, the government will work on it with utmost priority, assuring that there will be no violence in future. Notably, the over 200 people have been killed and over 60,000 were displaced seeking refuge in various areas. Manipur government, led by Chief Secretary Vinit Joshi, has initiated a program to bolster entrepreneurship among relief camp residents. Through an official memorandum from Joint Secretary of Finance Department, the government aims to procure office supplies directly from items crafted by relief camp inmates. Designated nodal agencies like Manipur Handloom and Handicraft Corporation and Manipur State Rural Livelihood Mission will facilitate the process. To expedite procurement and bypass bureaucratic hurdles, the government has waived tender procedures for the purchases by nodal agencies. Standardized pricing for all procured items will be set statewide, ensuring fairness and consistency. The collaboration between Textile Commerce and Industries Department with Rural Development and Panchayati Raj Department will oversee the pricing standardization. The initiative not only supports relief camp residents' economic livelihoods but also foster entrepreneurship and self-reliance within their communities. It reflects the government's commitment to social welfare and inclusive growth. By empowering vulnerable populations, the government strives to promote sustainable development across Manipur. In another office memorandum issued by Secretary of General Administrative Department Michael Achom, it also mentioned that the nodal agencies will collaborate directly with relief camps or through district administration to compile a list of produced items with prices. Government departments, autonomous bodies and PSUs under the government of Manipur will then place orders with the nodal agencies, followed by payment to designated bank accounts. To ensure quality and safety, nodal agencies will oversee branding and maintain transaction records, issuing receipts to both buyers and sellers. Weekly reports will be submitted to the Chief Secretary's office, detailing items procured, costs, quantities and purchasing departments, ensuring accountability and transparency in the process. The ongoing conflict in the state has posed challenges for the shopkeepers of Pauna market. Reportedly, the ongoing turmoil has resulted in a significant decline in sales, making it to struggle for them to pay their rental shop. Subsequently, the shopkeepers urge the property owners to consider reducing the rental fees so as to ease their financial strain. Sktv'S brings you an exclusive report.
Mamang Chahigi May Ahumdagi Thorakiba, Irang Maram Oirega, Imphal Mayolgi, Pauna Kaitelda, Dukan Family Basing, Pochit Pagi Chang, Tanghan Hantagibana, Kudong Chadabakaya, Mayok Nerehaidi, Kulanka Kaudaba Numit, Masing Yam Silapana, Dukan Fambagi Kanava Fangdana, Tok Lagadra Haina, Jingnavasu, Faunare, Kudong Chadabakaya, Si Ying Biraga, Dukan Mapu Singna, Bara Hantabi Bahibasi, Dukan Family Basingi, Apambani.
Lan Tongibasi, Masiki Mamang the Pamlam Baduga, Poset Leram Baduga, how they say a Muxler, Poset, Sokimati Canere, Ojiti, no Hekan, but the Gina, Yuki Puntarity Pamjabuduna, Numida with Punta over Pami, Madudan Numida with the Kulang Hanka, Wakiar Yawi, the Wu, Sukoko, the Yumhan Basuyawi, Asukimati Canere, Oji Poset Ase, Masina Maramoiraga, Quina hygienic body, Onapaza, Sida, Plot, Honors Mayamda, Yaragadi, Barase. Kara ying binaba lan asina sentungi pim asina hek phalak tri phaw di lepak sigi machi gumba nuai taba akoina awaba se kangbiraga Pauna Bazaar gi plot owners me amda amuka naijari madudi kitang bhara ji ying binaba
ji Pauna Bazaar ji matam amaki Pauna Bazaar do natre value di atum wangkalakpa pot sit pagi changdi walakpa aduna marum oira kanda dukan phami ji fere fere haire aduna value budi wangamba yai adubu dukan phami ba mahajun sing nasu sigi awaba singje kudong cha to mayam ji ying bira kanda ekoi lauriba ekoi dukan gi baraji asuki matik wange deposit wange aduna relax kitang tawbiragadi ekoi mayam je pulap hingminba yagani aduna ikut nolaga haijare gi dukan owner singna baraji kitang handana lawbiragadi ekoi mayam je pulap hingminba yagani dukan mapu ju hingani dukandar ju hingani
COVID-19 pandemic laikhibadagi chauna chokhan khraba lamdam masigi senmin loan amadi madudagi mit mai pangba horakpada thorakhiba irang asina pibam thina sokchilaba dukan phamliba sing wari haiduna su tumina laithokpadi natri pot shitpa thabagi awaba mayok narabasu lebaki oiba thabak thorom singidamak makhoina angam mateng pangli hairi
dukan ji da phammaga numit taba ngaira kana kulanga kauduna khangi bisu mayam ma yaure factor di mayam ma lei war gi su leire adu corona gi su leire na suki matik dukan phammi ba koi ki Pauna Bazaar se karwar tori ba karwar wala sing hai tare ko aso budakini masa boksi hainingai leitane hoji pibam so e tok taba ya daba taude ya daba gi khang da ya daba gi khang bai do himna ba gi khang da ya daba gi khang ba upai leitaba gi khang bai pibam do korai yore hoji
dukan phamliba singa makhoigi dukan bara sing hantabiu haiba sinatana atopa pambai leitri haiba wafam sing thamlakpa asina Manipur thoki irang asina kadai fauba sector khuding makta sohol labagi haibasi mayak singna takle adubu hairiba khudongcha daba kaya sigi solution di shanti porakpa peace lakpa asini aduma hoju oriba pibam asida Manipur da shanti karamna porakadabage karamna tandure tagatagi haibasidi yamna chawba wahang oire Sktv'S News Kidamak, Sktv'S Primetime, Imphal.
Has issued caution regarding cyclone Rimal, expected to impact Manipur from today until May 29th, bringing heavy to very heavy rainfall to the region. Residents should prepare for thunderstorms in certain areas along with strong winds ranging from 40 to 50 kilometers per hour. In light of Cyclone Rimal, Kolkata Airport has suspended flight operations from midnight tonight until 9 a.m. on May 27th as a precautionary measure following IMD's warning. Additionally, IMD forecasts heavy rainfall in Assam, Meghalaya on May 27-28 and in Mizoram, Tripura on May 27th. A scientist at IMD, Dr. Somnath Datta, warns that Cyclone Rimal could escalate into a cyclonic storm. Consequently, some trains departing from Howrah station in Kolkata and Bandel have been suspended until midnight. Last year, West Bengal faced Cyclone Mocha in the month of May, and now the state is gearing up for the arrival of Cyclone Rimal. As a result, North and South 24 Parganas, Eastern Medinapur, Howrah and Hooghly districts in West Bengal are expected to experience heavy rainfall until tomorrow. In response to the alarming incident of bomb being planted by unknown miscreants in a residential area, a sit-in protest was staged at Wangoi Bazaar today. Last Friday around 9 p.m, a hand grenade was discovered at the residence of Joy Kumar Longjam, Chief Conservator of Forest of the state government, located in Wangoi Longjam Lekai. This prompted concerned citizens to gather and stage protest at Wangoi Bazaar Kithil. Secretary of Apun Bamera Paibi Loop and a protester Asha Sagulsem expressed deep concern over the incident. She described the incident as unfortunate, particularly amidst the ongoing crisis that people are already grappling with. Asha emphasized the need for dialogue to resolve disagreements rather than resorting to such violent actions. Further, she underscored the solidarity among the people during difficult times and called for measures to prevent such intimidating acts from recurring in future.
Wangoi apunba prajana phamjariba masi haukiba tangpun gi mari bidang gi pungma pana dwaida imung gi sumang makta da bom thambiram adu yam nungai taba phongdok poina phamjabani kanagumbi amatta gi mafamda masiguma thawong ase wakhal ta daba macha khai daba manba thawong ase tawbiganu wangoi khatagi natana apunba manipur da masiguma thabak se tawbidaba wakhal tana tawba thawong asina makha chatharaga adum tawba taragadi ayengba migi lila oina thoga wakhal manade unity leitai haise khangkharagadi akhoi gi asoibani manipur gi asoibani makha tana masungba thaba ase tawbiganu tawbidana ba haina suniksin jari.
World Meitei Council, Assam State Unit and Hojai District Committee, in collaboration with Apun Bamera Paibi Loop, Brahmaputra Valley, Assam Pradesh Manipuri Association and United Manipuri Association Assam, staged a protest to advocate for inclusion of Meitei in the scheduled tribe list. The agitation took place in Nandapur Charali in Hojai District, Assam, where participants urged Chief Minister Ongthom Biren to submit 2 reports advocating for inclusion of Meitei in scheduled tribe list to Ministry of Tribal Affairs. Prior to the demand for scheduled tribe status by Meitei in Manipur, Meiteis residing in Assam had also sought inclusion in the scheduled tribe list. Chief Minister of Assam Himanta Biswa had assured that following the inclusion of Meitei in Manipur in the scheduled tribe list, Meiteis residing in Assam would also be included. Given assurance and considering the future of Meiteis in Assam, the organizers emphasized the importance of Chief Minister N. Biren submitting the reports to the ministry before the scheduled delimitation process in 2026. The Meitei Tribe Union has declared plans for 2-month campaign titled Aigi Yum Aigi Hak starting on June 1st, 2024. The initiative aims to assist thousands of individuals residing in foothills and various villages who lack proper land documentation, such as Jambandi or Pata. Hobijam Surjit Meitei, convener of the union, emphasized the significance of this campaign. In a press release, he further mentioned that union members will actively visit all localities during the 2-month period to raise awareness and seek support. Meitei Tribe Union also urged the general public, clubs, organizations and elected members to rally behind the cause. Further, the union has urged individuals who previously engaged with them to complete land allotment forms and submit them to relevant subdivisional collectors to streamline the process. DESAM has called upon the inquiry committee to investigate the prevalent malpractices within Board of Secondary Education Manipur. The primary goal is to uncover the truth and present comprehensive report to both the state government and the public to ensure that those responsible are held accountable. The inquiry committee, chaired by Commissioner of Education, consists of 3 members. In a statement released by Secretary of Education of the student body, Oinam Ramesh, it noted that the student body had previously brought to light through the media about various malpractices within Board of Secondary Education Manipur BOSEM, allegedly involving its members. The prompt formation of an inquiry committee by state government in response to this concern is highly appreciated by DESAM and extended gratitude to the Chief Minister and Education Minister for taking the matter seriously. Further, DESAM insists that the inquiry committee should ensure that perpetrators are punished and their actions are made known to the public. However, there are concerns about the impartiality of the inquiry committee. DESAM questions the extent to which the committee can conduct unbiased research. It urges the committee to provide an honest report without compromising the trust of the public or the image of the Education Minister. Desam warns that if the committee produces a false report to cover up the wrongdoing, it will not remain silent. The statement also mentioned that Desam is prepared for agitation if the committee's actions go against their expectations. Proscribed outfit Revolutionary People's Front (RPF) has clarified that Farooq Zamin, a non-local individual, was disciplined by the organization for his attempted sexual assault against a woman. According to a press release issued by Assistant Secretary Publicity of the outfit P. Bankim, he maintained that Farooq Zamin, aged 40, son of Afsar Ali, is currently residing at PBS Ply Factory, Khunjom in Thopal district. Farooq reportedly attempted sexual assault on a woman on May 23rd who was working at the Ply Factory. Notably, there was a report of shooting a non-local by unknown miscreants near Thokchom village, Pukriya Choba, under the jurisdiction of Yaripok police station in Thopal district yesterday around 4:30 p.m. Chanam Shishil Kumar has sustained injuries on his leg after being shot by unknown miscreants for involving in a flesh trade last night. Shishil Kumar was shot after he revealed his involvement in the flesh trade. Another 2 women who has been involved in the flesh trade was also abducted yesterday. Moreover, according to a police report, the police received an information around 9:20 p.m. last night about the incident where armed miscreants shot an individual near Moirang Community Health Center under the jurisdiction of Moirang Police Station. The police team provided first aid at the health center and later admitted them to the Jenims for further medical attention. Reportedly, Chanam Shishil Kumar, 28 years, son of Sage Rajan, is from Khoman Zone 5. The police has also registered a case for further investigation.
ꯑꯩꯅ ꯉꯥꯎꯁꯤꯟꯅꯔꯒ ꯃꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤꯔꯣꯝꯗ ꯂꯥꯛꯄ ꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯁꯦꯅꯤꯌꯔ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯕꯦꯜ ꯅꯨꯄꯤ ꯑꯃ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯈꯤ ꯃꯥꯒ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯔꯕ ꯃꯇꯨꯡ ꯄꯥꯎꯁꯨ ꯐꯥꯎꯅꯔꯕ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯃꯥꯒꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯒ ꯃꯔꯤ ꯂꯩꯅꯈꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯈꯔ ꯂꯩꯔꯒ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯃꯃꯥꯟꯅꯕꯤꯅꯤ ꯂꯨꯅ ꯇꯤꯟꯅꯕꯅꯤ ꯃꯥ ꯄꯩꯁꯥ ꯆꯤꯜꯂꯦ ꯈꯣꯠꯂꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯁꯤꯟꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯈꯣꯠꯄꯤꯌꯨꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯅꯤ ꯃꯥ ꯃꯆꯟꯅꯨꯄꯤ ꯂꯨꯍꯣꯡꯕ ꯀꯩꯀꯥꯒꯤꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯃꯥꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯏꯃꯥꯟꯅꯕ ꯈꯪꯅ ꯆꯥꯟꯅꯕꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯂꯨꯄꯥ ꯂꯤꯁꯤꯡ 4-5 ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯁꯤꯟꯕꯤꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯃꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤꯗ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯃꯤꯡꯒꯜꯁ ꯀꯦꯐꯦ ꯍꯥꯟꯅ ꯂꯩꯔꯝꯕꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯟꯕꯝꯗ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯑꯣꯁꯤꯁ ꯌꯨꯅꯤꯁꯦꯛ ꯁꯦꯂꯨꯟꯗ ꯆꯠꯂꯒ ꯏꯆꯟ ꯏꯆꯦꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯐꯠꯇꯕ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯇꯧꯕꯗ ꯁꯦꯟꯅꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯤꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯏꯆꯤꯟ ꯏꯅꯥꯎꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯋꯥꯈꯜ ꯇꯥꯍꯟꯕꯤꯔꯕ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯂꯝꯗꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯍꯧꯔꯛꯏꯕ ꯅꯍꯥꯔꯣꯜꯁꯤꯡꯅꯁꯨ ꯁꯨꯝꯕ ꯐꯠꯇꯕ ꯂꯝꯕꯤꯗ ꯆꯪꯗꯅꯕ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯉꯣꯟꯗ ꯇꯥꯔꯤꯕ ꯗꯁꯥ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯇꯥꯗꯅꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯔꯤ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯏꯁꯥꯒꯤ ꯍꯤꯔꯥꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡ ꯏꯟꯅ ꯄꯥꯔꯇꯤꯅ ꯄꯤꯕ ꯆꯩꯔꯥꯛꯇꯨ ꯏꯁꯥꯅ ꯌꯥꯅ ꯂꯧꯖꯩ.
Managing Director of Saina Institute of Medical Sciences, Dr. S. Kumar, has asserted that the institute will provide free education to the financially sound students and to offer fees for various courses for the students who are in deplorable condition in the coming session. In a press meet held at the institute at Yaralpad, Dr. S. Kumar announced plans to waive fees for various courses for students facing dire financial circumstances, aiming to support aspiring medical students who may be unable to afford the cost of the education. He further urged the general public to extend assistance in shaping the students. He also assured that the institute will provide opportunities to pursue medical courses to the students who are currently residing in relief camps due to the ongoing crisis. Further, Dr. Kumar assured support to students who have cleared the class 10 and 12 examinations, ensuring to provide necessary assistance in pursuing their medical aspirations.
Ana lejadraba orphan age singje akoina ngasi fawta paisa amta lawduna tamanduna lakli matam gi situation haidi Manipur gi irang gi osu any thabak thorom khudimakta Saina Institute Medical Sciences na chauga duna mateng pangduna lakli mama pa lejadraba 12 ti pass tawjaraba aduba singdo Saina Institute Medical Sciences lakpiu aruga nakhoi gi chanaba sinpham singdo akoina medical line da karamba course tamalakana nakhoi bu motik chaba mi ohenba ngangwadagi habase ai thamjage adugi matungda relief camp da leiriba hujik 10 amadi 12 ti pass tawsalaba aru tawhom khangdadana kai tamanjige na khangdaba lei targadi Saina Institute Medical lakpiro aduga kai tobo yage habda khoi gi maikaidagi tamanba yaba singje khoi tanara kana khoi masen punna khoi hingminasi education sector singda khoi gi harassment piba khoi gi bom nangdan bakhangde adigi nongwei kapsan bakhangde sumba irang na maram oya kana wana riba marak sida khoi angang singju jo khoi di free na yama tamman oibani Saina Institute Medical Sciences aduga leba ki irang khudimakta jo khoi loimak saruga aduna lakchabani aduna siumba singji leijariba khoi gi loop organization khudimakta ina haijari madumna tobiganu
All Tangkhul Medico Association ATMA has condemned the recent behavior of Manipur police personnel towards medical professionals. On May 24th, a medical officer at Mori Hospital, Dr. Laruang Mejona, was subjected to disrespectful language during routine stop for frisking and checking at Konung Mamang in Imphal East. Despite presenting relevant documents, the police personnel used alarming language, stating you are liable to be killed. Dr. Mejona, who is also a member of All Naga Doctors Forum Manipur, faced unwarranted hostility. ATMA in a press release has urged the authorities to take swift action against the involved personnel, emphasizing the need for accountability and justice. And on the other hand, Maring Medicos Union Manipur has condemned the unjust detention and harassment of Dr. Larung Mejona by Manipur police personnel at Konung Mamang in Imphal East. During a press conference held today at the Manipur Press Club, tribunal member of Maring Medicos Union, Dr. Benedict, highlighted the incident. On May 24th, around 9 p.m., Dr. Mejona was stopped by police personnel for frisking and checking. Despite identifying himself as a medical officer at Subdivisional Hospital More, he was unlawfully detained for an additional 20 minutes and subjected to verbal abuse. Dr. Benedict urged the authorities to take appropriate action against the security personnel responsible for the harassment.
We Subdivisional Hospital duty posting tabo doctor ni aduga mana laibuna sanjendhong the lairaga magi mayum hanjirapada mapam adu taramba security forces na detain tawraga mauna unnecessary wahang pahang haibidi mana moina pami ba documents loina utle tabudu gari du nauna lawbuni na magi registration number id adumaki number plate tu thektabagi adugi issue adudi lay mana aina yadaba thaba amta tawkibasu leite poche pubasu leite maduda unnecessarily he was detained and mabu tabada nungairodaba wahi ota sizinabase. This is a very unfortunate. Lariba situation asida sensitive oiba statement ni maramdi man haribudu morida tai haibagi damakta tumaina statement du pinaragadi se naga community ma then marine community ama oina du statement do accept to ngamoy daga tawom su thokte all the stakeholders who believes in law hariba to asidoina condemn tawum thokrai na khalli aduna I appeal both to the government as well as other says so singsu hariba ek asi sinumasidi yamna let's not repeat the same mistake.
On the other hand, Dr. Mejona explained that he was on his way back from Kurai turf ground where he had been playing football to his residence in Sanjentho. Upon reaching Konung Mamang, security forces halted him for a routine inspection. Despite presenting his identification and vehicle papers promptly, he was detained for approximately 20 minutes. Moreover, during this time, he was subjected to verbal abuse and threatening language, including mentions of harming him.
Around 9 p.m. Taramani, the Moise Palace compound, I like this and home Yosu of Dorebo. They are on the Moise Kame, Gariche, or the Kame, Kamotunda, when a Garichi Hame, Garichi, I Garichi love with you, what is the love of the Nevada? The Chia to the Gari number the Tadri, I like with insurance, I Garichi, put level for. Olamoin, Asinata and the Pamis, and the Chia to the highway. I want that was she the lawyer, Asinata, put them on the lake in the highway. I should open there, I can't see later in the good day. Now, was I. Disi taming nong disi oi ko mai call taw is ma wa sanan da yar ne so chanam de call ai call taw re call moi no pon pai moi pai ning de ba as pon pai ro high first and pa army ke ma dis musu yawo ko adu da mas chang re ma na ai pai ke na pai ma wari sanare sanna ma da pon se on da pira eba pira ko na thador ka khala moi wari sana yar mani khalla ga mus thador re bom adu ko ba namu doctor soidra ba taw lai re ba ko ai wari kana sosne mo purak re ba last na pa magi mi mathare thara ko mana laga direct ko to wa sana halaga tengni taming ta ba disimi men ba mas doctor ne to wa sare ko na pa tha pu thar ta mo itu thamgani bai.
Mohammad Faiz Ahmad, convener of Joint Action Committee against the brutal killing of Mayajul, has clarified a misconception, I beg your pardon, regarding Hilghat Gram Panchayat GP member K. Roshan's involvement in the tragic incident. During a press conference held at Lalpani Bazaar in Jiribam on May 7th, K. Roshan's name was wrongly mentioned in connection with Mayajul's killing. Mohammad Faiz Ahmad emphasized that K. Roshan was not involved in the brutal incident. The clarification aims to rectify any misunderstanding and ensure that K. Roshan's reputation remains untarnished. A book titled Nungshimanduna, authored by Asem Memcha, was released at Loktak Hall of Manipur Press Club, organized by Public Library Mayang Imphal today. The release was attended by President of Manipuri Library Society Imphal Nomaitem Kiran Kumar, Assistant Professor at Kakching Kuno College Ntokongjam Sundari, President of Public Library Mayang Imphal Zevista Senzaba, Advisor of the Library Laishram Birendra, and creative writer Nabakumar Nomaikapam. During the event, President Nomaitem Kiran Kumar emphasized the significance of short stories in Manipuri literature, noting the popularity and the recognition received by short story writers through various academic awards. He also pointed out the limited representation of female writers in this genre and expressed hope that events like today's book release would inspire young female writers to pursue their passion for writing.
Manipuri इतिहास नुपी आई भी सिंसे सिगी मसिंग दे वाट लेबा अन मरु न सही सरेंगी बिदु याम लई अदुगा कोगी वारी मचाई बिगी जॉनर से देखा तांग थोई ngasi थोकलैबा कोगी असेम मेमचागी आहान बा वारी मचा से अनोबि खलैबा अनोबि खलक नुपी सिंग मत मसे यामना थोगलि माबु मतुम दसु अदुम माय पापो शुनु हाइबसी यखम सिमाई थमजगी.
Senior teacher B.K. Surnayana emphasized the importance of self-understanding for fostering a quality society during the inaugural session of the Spiritual Empowerment for a Clean and Healthy Society event hosted by the Manipur Brahmakumaris at the Brahmakumaris Hall in Paidinga today. According to B.K. Surnayana, maintaining happiness, sincerity and good health is pivotal, as it not only keeps individuals free from diseases but also enables them to find happiness in various aspects of life. Highlighting the significance of personal well-being in shaping a positive society, B.K. Surnayana stressed the need for individuals to possess clear minds and souls, as negativity within oneself can propagate toxicity in the surrounding environment. He urged attendees to cultivate goodness within themselves, which in turn would enable them to contribute to the well-being of future generations and foster a prosperous society. The event witnessed the participation of notable figures including Vice President Vidyapati Sinjam and from Laningthau Sanamai Temple Board, Chairperson B.K. Chandrika from the Art and Culture Wing of Brahmakumaris Rajioni, State President Abdul Halim Fundremayum from Jamati Islami Hind Commanding Officer Victoria Yenkom from 2nd Manipur Rifles, and in charge Ragyogini B.K. Nilima from Brahmakumaris Manipur.
Spiritual Empowerment for Clean and Healthy Society asigi yearly theme gi namakta launching program ceremony gi pangthokpane ado sigi program asigi manungda Brahmakumaris ki society sina mipum khupting magda clean and healthy society kamana laigadage haibasigi program sa chathagadom hi pumbada ko adugi launching program ni sigi healthy and clean society haibase mainly akoina society ama phajana semge hai tardi akhoi isana aigi spirit su clean oibagi darkar tai aigi wangang sanga vyavahar lamchatta society da lairiba aigi family da lairiba mipum khudimatu so effect lai aduna kwaidigi important oiba wafam asis leisida nainari se aina happy clean and healthy oitardi aigi hakchang so healthy oirakani aigi lebam chabam yum kai so clean oirakani aduga aigi society su clean oibagi khongthang so oina thangakani haibase wafam se phajana nainari ai healthy amasung happy oige haibasegi method se karino haibada Raj Yoga meditation. How the meditation helped me to make myself powerful, clean and happy, and from me I can spread that cleanliness and happy and healthy to all the people around me.
39th Assam Rifles organized a comprehensive medical camp at the community hall of Bidyanagar in Jirebam, extending essential healthcare services to local community today. Additionally, the neighboring Paitol village also benefited from this initiative. The medical camp featured a range of facilities including general medicine provisions, sugar testing, hemoglobin testing and ECG screenings. Patients were provided with free medicines, ensuring accessibility to necessary healthcare resources. Assam Rifles affirmed their commitment to community welfare, promising future medical camps and encouraging community participation to maximize the benefits. Development Youth Club DYC Kumbi felicitated students from Ward number 4 of Kumbi Municipal Council who successfully passed the recent HSLC examination 2024 conducted by Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur Kohosem. The program was held at Kumbi Lebung Makong Community Hall in Bishnupur district. Aina Seram from Kumbi Terakong, who secured 7th position in the art stream, and Morangtem Rex from Kumbi Thonglekai, who secured 8th position in the science stream, were among the students facilitated. Additionally, other students who achieved commendable marks were also acknowledged and encouraged through the presentation of certificates, mementos and cash awards. During the event, President of DYC W. Raghu urged the students to make firm decisions in their lives to enhance their chances of achieving success. At least 27 people, including 4 children under the age of 12, were killed in a fire at a sprawling children's game zone built in a temporary structure in Rajkot on Saturday. The toll is likely to rise once the debris is cleared from the area. According to sources, the massive fire from inside the play area, teeming with people, engulfed the entire TRP game zone within minutes, and there were no fire extinguishers, emergency exits or trained personnel to handle the emergency evacuation. Besides, there is no clarity on whether the play zone had taken a no objection certificate from the fire department. The state government has constituted a probe team to investigate and ascertain whether the TRP game zone had the necessary licenses and approvals from the authorities. Due to extreme heat, the temporary structures collapsed, aggravating the situation. There were over 20 air conditioners installed in the building. The AC compressors were hanging on the temporary walls and structures of the building. The bodies retrieved were charred beyond recognition, and DNA tests would be conducted to determine their identity. So far, 27 bodies have been retrieved and taken to the Rajkot Civil Hospital. President Draupadi Murmu, PM Modi, Union Home Minister Amit Shah and former Congress President Rahul Gandhi have expressed grief over the tragedy and loss of lives. Hours after a massive fire engulfed a hospital in Delhi late Saturday night, leading to the death of 7 newborn babies, CM Arvind Kejriwal called the incident heartbreaking. He further assured that the matter was being investigated and whoever responsible for this negligence will not be spared. Health Minister Saurabh Bharadwaj also said the strictest punishment will be given to those found negligent or involved in any wrongdoing. The fire broke out at the newborn baby care hospital in Delhi's Vivek Vihar. The owner of the care center, Naveen Kichi, is still at large. Meanwhile, President Draupadi Murmu has also expressed shock over the incident and extended condolences to the bereaved parents and relatives. 12 newborns were rescued from the medical facility, but 7 of them died, the DFS Chief Atul Garg said. 5 babies are undergoing treatment at another hospital, he said. One of the babies was already dead before the fire call was made. Director of the Delhi Fire Department, Atul Garg, said that it is most likely that the authorities do not possess a no objection certificate. The NCPCR has deployed a team to probe into the fire incident at a private children's hospital in East Delhi's Vivek. And in some sports news, PYC Sagolmang organized 2 friendly football matches yesterday at its ground in Sagolmang, featuring both men's and women's teams. Sorokhabam Yaiskul, advisor of PYC Sagolmang, spoke to the media, explaining that the matches aim to showcase the unity among Manipuri sports players who have earned numerous medals in national and international tournaments. The event was intended to promote peace in the state by demonstrating solidarity among athletes. Yaiskul expressed disappointment over the ongoing turmoil in the state, which has persisted for over a year without resolution. Despite this, the sports community remains committed to fostering harmony through events like this. In the matches, Manipur Senior Women's Team A emerged victorious over Manipur Senior Women's Team B with a score of 2-0, while an ISL I-League team defeated the Santosh Trophy Manipur team with a score of 3-2. The event saw participation from various national and international football players, highlighting the talent and camaraderie within the sports fraternity in Manipur.
International national ki thakta lairaba sumba iramdam sida hojaba iramdam sida saujaba dugumba sanaroi singbu akoina ngasi gi sumlaba hairu flyer sing se akoina kaujaraga akoina sinjari bi maram se Manipur da tangdu leita draba matam sida india government su sahi ama helaba fawda akoigi solution ama porpangam da base mase akoi sanaroi sing haibadi india gi da makta mai porokliba sanaroi sing sina ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯀꯠꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯑꯃꯒ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯥꯟꯇꯤ ꯄꯥꯝꯃꯤ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯐꯥꯎꯗ ꯃꯥꯏ ꯉꯥꯛꯇꯨꯅ ꯆꯠꯂꯤ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯊꯤꯕꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯒꯤ ꯀꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯀꯌꯥꯒ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯕꯨꯡ ꯊꯥꯛꯇ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯔꯨꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯏ ꯄꯣꯔꯛꯏꯕꯗꯣ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯐꯥꯎ ꯇꯪꯗꯨ ꯂꯩꯇꯥꯗ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯐꯤꯕꯝ ꯑꯃꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯔꯣꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯏ ꯄꯣꯔꯛꯂꯤꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠ ꯑꯃꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯎꯠꯅꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯆꯞ ꯆꯥꯕ ꯐꯤꯔꯦꯞ ꯑꯗꯨꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯗ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯇꯧꯖꯔꯤꯕꯁꯦ.
Alumni Brighter Academy 2001 batch organized a felicitation for their batchmate bodybuilder Nepram Roshan, who bagged 3 titles in the Pro AM Asia Pacific Championship 2024 at Nomaibung Community Hall today. The championship, held on May 5th at Krita Ayer People's Theatre, Singapore, was participated by bodybuilders from Singapore, Malaysia, India, Japan, Korea, Taiwan, China, Sri Lanka, Philippines, USA, New Zealand and Australia. Manipur's Roshan, who represented India in the championship, bagged the titles Bodybuilding Gold, Classic Physics, Overall Bodybuilding First Runner-Up and Overall Classic Physics Second Runner-Up. The Alumni Brighter Academy 2001 batch feted him with a memento and wished him success in his future endeavours. And in some weather report, according to the report of ICAR Regional Centre Imphal part, the maximum temperature reached as high as 29.5 degrees Celsius and minimum temperature dropping to 21.5 degrees Celsius. The humidity was forecasted to be around 92% in the morning and 72% in the evening. Additionally, there is a forecast of 20 millimeter of rainfall throughout the day. And that is all we have for now, but before we wrap up, here are the headlines once again. Union Home Minister Amit Shah vows swift action to bridge trust deficit between Meitei and Kuki. State government initiates program to bolster entrepreneurship among relief camp residents. State conflict leads to inconveniences for Pauna market shopkeepers struggling to pay rents. And Indian Met Department forecasts heavy to very heavy rainfall in Manipur from May 26 to 29. Thank you for watching SKTV News, the first ever OTT platform in Manipur. Please visit SKTV website skyc.in to download the SKTV app. You can now access Google Play Store to download the app. SKTV iOS app is now accessible on Apple App Store. For early access, use the QR code. The download link will also be pinned in all our comment section. Join us for real-time news updates, exclusive interviews and comprehensive analysis of current affairs in Manipur. Thank you.